Alright everyone, and welcome back to Ellimacs SFX. There is gonna be no tutorial overview. We're just gonna throw ourselves into this, the death moth. And we are gonna create it with various weirdo Halloween-y things like, I don't know, this candy thing here, and stuff like that. And also some jewelry we're gonna cut up, a little bit of paper and some foam sheets, and there you go. So this is a creation based upon what you have at home. There we have, decorations bonanza. So let's kick it off by getting the right color on everything, which in this case is black spray paint. So out with that can and spray down your decorations. Of course, if you want another color, go for it. By all means, but we are starting out with black and then we switch it up. Gold to gold, there we go. And on this one we actually needed to flip some of those parts around and give it a go on the other side as well. So the base for the wings needs to be a black lightweight material that you can cut a shape out of. In this case we figured thick black paper would do it, then we didn't have to paint anything. But we didn't find any thick enough paper, so we took the thin paper and simply glued it onto foam sheets here, and that got thick enough, not too flimsy. And these are the shapes you're gonna need. And for us who don't have the black on both sides, we need to flip the little template shape so that it's black to the front. And then we cut out these little, like zombie, jaggedy, worn down wing cuts. Because this is not a pristine moth. It's been around a while, so those wings have gotten tugged on. There we go. We also need the neck piece, and this is a multi-piece part. But we cut it up so that we can flip it onto our neck properly later on. Alright, golden little weirdo patterns on the edge of the wings. Or, in your case, might be blue, red, pink. I don't know what color your moth is gonna be. We are going for thin leaf gold here. And get it on with the help of a little glue. And when that gold is starting to look the part, we are gonna switch it up to the paint job on the wings. And again, this is up to your creativity here. Go bananas on the paint job. We are gonna go do some twirly, streaky, artsy, pretty cool vibe actually. So this is it. Simple black and white paint of any sort really. With that paint job coming to an end, we are focusing on the neck piece again, the moth's tail. And it's a mixture of paper, goldish parts and black paper in these shapes. And we simply glue them together until we have this complete piece. But since it looks too flat, our minds are not in peace. Haha. We need some decorations as well, and again we go to this little bucket of Ellie's weirdo stuff she has found. So there we go. Skeleton hand maybe. That looks about right. However, the decoration theme continues as we are gluing the wings to a headband. And with the upper wings in place, it's time for additional decorations. And this is gonna be taking a while. It actually did take a while. First to find all the stuff and then to glue it all on. But we didn't have any timer for how long this makeup takes, because it's all up to you really how much you want to decorate. So we can even take I don't know, either take 30 minutes or it can take 6.5 hours, depending on how elaborate you might want to be looking in your moth approach. And we didn't glue the lower wings here, we just nailed them on there. They will be attached later on. But still, this decoration mayhem continues with a crystal, skeleton arms, and whatnot. Alright, enough of this. There we go. This looks awesome. Now let's use some movie magic and turn this blonde hair into a black goddess of mothness. There she is. And boom! On with a headband. Starting that paint job, we are doing a skull makeup. And we are fast forwarding here because it's not a lot of shading and stuff, and it's not a lot of fading and stuff. This is just plain black color going straight on there. Yeah, and a little bit of that white as well, of course. So, tell us in the comments, are you planning to do this look? And if so, are you going to follow our color scheme, or are you planning on something else? Let us know. Let's talk about it below. Or even better, tag us in your post if you recreate it. On Instagram, maybe. And speaking about telling us, what are your plans for this Halloween? Because I'm guessing it's not gonna be a packed party. Probably, right? Tell us what your plans are and your best advice for a Halloween party when the world is totally shut down. And Ellie is using bobby pins here to attach those wings straight into the hair. And we did paint white so that this golden color could pop even better. It's a good advice if you want that gold to really bam and shine. It's great with a bright little foundation, if you will, a base. So there we are. And if you have missed our Swedish lessons, here is one. You know all these little tiny things that we have put on this, look, the arms, all the stuff that is glued on here. We can gather all of that into one Swedish word, and that is krimskrams. And of course, Ellie is using a basic lash glue here to get all the things in place. And since we barely have any gold elements on this look, let's add a little more. Why don't we? It's always a delicate balance whenever you do a moth. How much gold? How much black? How much white? How many skulls? How many skeleton hands? You know how it is. And it's important to, drop it on your clothing as well. Funny how that is. Time for a little more three-dimensional gold paper thingies here. With a tad bit of glue on, just snapping one edge on there. Actually, no glue. We are just pushing it down into the hair behind there. Yep. It gives a little 3D feel to it, not having that painted on or glued on to the little wings. And teeth time, because after all, this is a skeleton. The death skull moth. And with all that detailing in place, it's time to go for more black color, because now it's neck piece time. And yeah, using Prosade, just slapping it straight onto the skin there, under the chin. And when that neck piece is in place, guess what? You are, boom, a death moth. And now you spent all that time creating an awesome moth so that you can go to the Halloween party that you cannot go to. Because reasons. Anyway, tell us what you think about this look. We think it came out pretty awesome.